Hey, what's going on there, guys? Nick here from Absolute MTG, and I'm back with another Fantasy Crate opening. So those of you guys that are unfamiliar with Fantasy Crate, it's a monthly subscription service where you guys pay a fee, and then every month they send you a package filled with Magic the Gathering related items. So let's take a look at what we have in store for us here for this month. So it sounded like there was some rattling going along, so I would assume like dice or something like that, but we will see. So we have a deck box to start things off, so one of the Max Protect ones. Pretty standard. Looks like some packs. We have a bunch of packs, so 6 Fate Reforged so far. Maybe there's more. 6 sounds like a pretty even number. We have some dice, so some Chessex D10s. No, there's a variety of them. Alright, so a variety of dice. All of them the same color though. That's pretty sweet. These are about like 10 or so bucks, like 8, 9, somewhere around there. The deck box is probably like $3 or so. The packs, if you're going at MSRP, are like $4 a piece. Then we have some token pads. Alright, so that is what we have for this month. We're going to open up our packs here, but let's see just what we have in our packs. If we can pull some fetches, that'd be sweet. If we can pull like an Ugin or something, that'd be even more sweet. But yeah, let's see. So they do have like 2 different types of actual crates whenever you're purchasing. They have like a booster pack themed one where like it's just draft sets, so you have like booster packs, and then you have some other items, and then there's like a themed one as well. So I'm assuming this one's like the booster pack one, because there wasn't like a theme or anything to this one, but the dice are really sweet. I could always use more dice because I always seem to lose them and people take them and whatnot. So yeah, let's get some focus here, and we have Harsh Sustenance, Pressure Point, Whisk Away, Sultai Emissary, Jeskai Runemark, Frontier Mastodon, Alicia's Vanguard, Defiant Ogre, Whisperer of the Wilds, Collateral Damage, card's really sweet, a Humble Defector, that card's really sweet too, Reality Shift, a lot of cool cards, Fearsome Awakening. You know, our rare here is Mardu Strike Leader, so it's a 3/2 for 3. Whenever it attacks, put a 2/1 black warrior creature token onto the battlefield and you can dash it for 4. Scoured Barrens and a Manifest token. So that is our first pack. Alright, pack number 2. We have Cunning Strike, Arishin Cleric, Abzan Advantage, Aven Surveyor, Typhoid Rats, Mardu Scout, this guy's pretty sweet too. Archers of Karsai, Fierce Invocation, Feral Krushok, Great Horned Krushok, Jeskai Barricade, Vault Breaker, we have Destructor Dragon, and Temporal Trespass. Very sweet. So we do have a mythic here. So Sorcery Speed, it's 8 and 3 blue. We can delve to reduce the cost. And take an extra turn after this one, exile Temporal Trespass, and a Jungle Hollow, and a Warrior that goes along with the Strike Leader. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, Temporal Trespass is really cool. That's one of those cards, if you guys watch the MTG stock market episodes that I do, it's somewhat a speculation that I'm doing. Arishin Cleric, Whisk Away, Sipsig Host, Sultai Skullkeeper, Sandblast, Smoldering Efreet, Hunt the Weak, Mardu Runemark, Formless Nurturing, Sudden Reclamation, Winds of Qual Sisma. I feel like I don't see this card very often, because I was like, I don't even remember this card being in this set. Ward Scale Dragon. We have Archfiend of Depravity for our rare, and it looks like we have a foil in here as well. So it's a 5/4 for 5, flying at the beginning of each opponent's end step. Each player chooses up to 2 creatures he or she controls and sacrifices the rest. That's pretty cool. And we have foil Alicia's Vanguard and Dismal Backwater. Alright. So far pretty cool. We did pull a Mythic, so. Alright, we have Grim Contest, Dragon Bell Monk, Rakshasa's Disdain, Grimog Angler, this guy's really cool, Sultai Runemark, Goblin Heel Cutter, Ambush Krotik, Gore Swine, Frontier Mastodon, Alicia's Vanguard, Diplomacy of the Wastes, Reality Shift again, Sudden Reclamation. We have Alicia, who smiles at death, so 3/2 for 3 first strike whenever she attacks. You can pay split white or black times 2. If you do, return target creature with power 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped and attacking. That's pretty cool. I think we have a foil. No, we don't have a foil. It kind of felt like we did. Thornwood Falls and a Monk token. That's pretty cool. I know I say that's pretty cool for like everything, but honestly it kind of is. The Monk tokens are really sweet, and I'm glad that they didn't put them at like a mythic rate where they're impossible to pull, like the 2/2 vampires from Cons for Sorin. Like those are impossible to pull for some reason. Ethereal Ambush, Abzan Advantage, Refocus, Douse and Gloom, Will of the Naga, another Goblin Heel Cutter, Map the Wastes, Collateral Damage, Formless Nurturing, Sandstep Outcast, Winds of Qualsisma. Again, I swear I haven't even seen this card before. Elite Scale Guard, Break Through the Line, and our rare here is Flame Crush Rider. So it is a 3/3 for 5. Whenever it attacks, put a token onto the battlefield tapped and attacking that's a copy of another target attacking creature, exile the token at the end of the combat, and dash for 4. It's really cool. I actually really like this guy. And we have a Scoured Barrens and a tip card. Alright, last pack. It's time to see if we can pull a fetch land out of here. That or pull a sweet mythic. Whisperwood would be sweet. Well, actually, like any of the mythics would be sweet, but Whisperwood would be nice, and Shaman of the Great Hunt and Ugin. Those would all be cool. Arishan Cleric, Whisk Away, Susi Coast, Sultai Skullkeeper, Sandblast, Jeskai Sage, Mardu Runemark, Ambush Krotik, Right Into Being, Goblin Heel Cutter, Renowned Weaponsmith, Abzan Beastmaster, Wandering Champion. A rare here is a Temur War Shaman. Not any of the cards that we listed, but a cool card for limited nonetheless. 4/5 for 6. Whenever it enters the battlefield, manifest the top card of your library. Whenever a permanent you control is turned face up, if it's a creature, you may have it fight target creature you don't control. That's really cool for limited. I actually really like this card. And then we have a Swift Water Cliffs and a Spirit token. So no luck on the fetches here, but we did pull some cool rares nonetheless. So it's kind of arrange things because I'm OCD here, and we'll get some focus. So yeah, we did pull Temporal Trespass, Mardu Strike Leader, Archfiend of the Depravity, Alicia, Flame Rush Rider, and the Temur War Shaman as far as our rares are concerned here. We got a deck box and a set of dice and some token pads. So yeah, pretty average as far as like stuff to get in a fantasy crate. As far as like the booster pack stuff is concerned, I could always use more dice, but you guys can use your best judgment whether you want to subscribe to the service or not. Either way, we're going to be reviewing these fantasy crate unboxing packages every single month, so you guys have a chance to actually take a look at it and judge whether you want to actually subscribe to the service or not. Either way, there is a link down in the description that you guys can check out if you want to check out the site, and if you actually want to go about subscribing to them and receiving the fantasy crate packages every month, or just like 1 month or whatever. I think they have an option where you can do multiple months at a time, but either way, thank you guys for watching, and until next time, peace out.